Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Bean here. Quick reminder, I'll be down at the Live Talks Los Angeles Thursday, October 24th, 8 o'clock p.m. I believe that's Pacific time. And Alex Van Halen will be talking with Errol Levy. She helped Alex work on the book Brothers. And I'll be bringing you guys exclusive content from that event. So make sure you guys keep it here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're looking to get to 12,500. We're very close. We're almost at like 12,300 already. We have a lot of new people here, so just want to say thank you for tuning in, you guys. And let's do a show. All right, you guys. This is Straturday night. Do not adjust your TV sets. It's just us. Right? Ron?
That's it.
What's up, you guys? Johnny Bean here. This is Straturday night. This is the Saturday night show where we talk guitars, we talk music news. Sometimes we work on guitars. Sometimes we play them. We take, it's like what we would call back in the day a hangout. Back when we used to use a Google Plus. Do you remember Google Plus? Were you around for any of that?
I was never in that.
Google Plus was Google's answer to Facebook. So Google used to have a social site. It was pretty cool. I dug it. I thought it was awesome. They ended up, discontinuing it after a while, and it went away, like Billy Sheehan says. So anyway, it was a cool thing. So, you guys, Ron Gunner is here.
Hello.
How you doing, man? How you doing? Talking to the microphone, please.
I'm doing good.
All right. Because, when people can't hear you, I get yelled at for that.
I was looking down at this. I'm sorry.
What? We can't even hear you.
Down at this. Still?
Okay.
How about?
Oh, that's too much.
How about now?
There you go.
All right.
Go. Awesome.
Wow, that got me.
Oh my gosh. What is today, you guys? It is October 19th, 2024. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 20 to 11 Eastern time, 20 to 8 out here in Santa Cruz, California. But hey, before we start, we must say hello to the top tier of channel members here on the Johnny Bean TV YouTube station. Channel membership, it's a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. And the top tier are the executive producers, and they are currently CC, Bay Area Rich, Majestic PB&J Cat, Music Therapy Laz, Michael B, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Warlag, Arhabs, Flipper Carlin, and of course Janice Lala, the intern. There you go. If you look in the chat, you'll see some people's names are in green. Those are channel members. They get exclusive content on the channel here. They get, obviously, their names are in green, so they stick out. They can use special emojis in the chat, like emojis of my cat, So, very good. And, yeah, it's a cool thing. It's a way you can help support the channel and support these shows because... It's cool. I'm getting messages. Skyprop, you're sending me messages. Are you here?
Yes, he's here.
You're here? You're sending me WhatsApps? Do you want me to show those? We can do that. We can show some stuff. But let's say hello to some people here. We got Charles Kelly, channel member. We got Russell. New phone. Who dis? What's up, man? Dude, we got Peggy. Talking to Ron, we've been watching a walk through Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in
There
Ohio.
you go.
Dude, Ron, how close are you to Cleveland?
Not quite 3 hours.
Okay. Have you been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah, years ago.
So the thing that's coming up, is that today, you guys? I know there was a rehearsal.
Yeah, I think it's today or tomorrow.
Okay, I know Wolfgang Van Halen posted photos of a rehearsal from that. It looked like he was jamming with, I don't know. I forget. Anyway, we can talk about that. Let's see. Janice Lala, the intern, is saying hello to My Knees Hurt and saying hello to me. There you are. If you guys see somebody named Nightbot in the chat, that actually is me. So you can trust all those links. Thank you so much to T-Fetch for activating those. Thank you. Janice Lala says, I remember the iGoogle homepage. Yeah. Bay Area Rich, channel member. Good to see you, man. Great meeting you last week. Mark's Gas Station, hello. Good to see you. Greasy Monkey Guitars. Good to see you. Alex T is here. Good to see you guys. MPN 5150. Good to see you, dude. And
MPN, I just saw you jamming, man.
Cool.
On video.
Very nice. Very good. Skyprop, you're alive. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Very good. Let's actually do that. Let's check and see what you said. Yeah, right? I'm assuming. Let me see. What did you send over? Oh, cool. Oh, wow. This is a Kramer 5150 build that you did. Here, let's actually highlight. Where are you? Skyprop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where is he? Skyprop, say something in the chat so I can find you. I'll highlight your name while oh, there you are. Okay, so Skyprop sent some stuff in via, excuse me, via this phone number right here, 415-952-3263. You guys can text in photos of your guitars. Look at this. That's a Kramer 5150 that he's building.
That he painted and everything himself, man. Good job.
Painted it up. Yeah, look at that. Looks great, man.
Yeah, it does.
Very nice. Very nice, dude. There's the headstock right there. Very cool. Dude, right on, man. And speaking of Kramer, there's actually a new, I don't know if you saw this. There's a Kramer is releasing, I think it's a newer version of an older guitar. The Carrera. Did you know that?
No.
Do you remember those, the Carreras?
No.
Let's see.
I might if I see it.
The one back in the day, the one, I knew somebody that had one years ago. It was just a black guitar. Like the entire thing. Okay, let me see. Did they announce this? I'm assuming. I know Aljon announced it. Maybe. We can look this up. Actually, I think it was here. Here, right? This one. Right here. Look at that. I got to work on my lights. That's something I'm planning on doing pretty soon. Is I have to get all brand new lights. Instead of having them like up on each side, they'll actually be on my desk. So it looks like there's a Kramer Carrera coming out. Looks like it's the red one. Sorry, the photos are great. It's me trying to show the photos that's
with your
yeah. And these were the guitars where they don't have any dots on the there's no inlays. Like I said, a friend of mine had a had the black model years ago. And actually, we used to show it. It was on the show here, like years and years and years ago.
I don't remember those.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I didn't follow Kramer. I was Charvel and Jackson.
Mm-hmm. Russell says, I remember Tia Carrera doing Ballroom Blitz on Wayne's World, if that counts. Yeah, well, actually, I think we all remember that, Russell. Although I don't remember the second movie. I just remember the first one. That's what CC's guitar is supposed to look like. Laz, come on, dude.
Wait a minute. Is it supposed to look like that, or is it supposed to be just...
He's talking about the Skyprop guitar.
Yeah, I know. But
5150 style.
But it's supposed to be like Skyprops, or is it supposed to be something just in the vein of that, like a not direct copy?
Ask them. I have no idea. All I know is that CC, again, channel member, CC, he had the guitar sent to me, like it came here, and I did an unboxing. I think I unboxed it on the show. I think I must have showed it off. It was the white Kramer Beretta Special. So basically, let's do this. So it was like one of these, but white. The Beretta Special. This one. This is the one that this is the one that CC bought for me. Were you here? Were you around then? I was at Guitar Center and I was playing this. And CC was in the chat saying, Johnny, take it up to the register. Take it up to the register. And I saw it, but I kind of ignored it. I kind of ignored that. I'm like, nah, you don't have to do that. And then people in the chat kept saying, Johnny, look at his comment. Look. He wants to buy you that guitar. And then it was like over the weekend, CC messages me and says, hey, I just bought that guitar for you. You pick it up Monday. So the next time I went in there it was. It was, behind the counter. So CC had gifted me one of these. This actual one, actually. Thank you again, CC, if you're here, man. And this is the one I had the Vega-Trem installed. Right there. Love the Vega-Trem. So anyway, what happened was CC ordered another one of these, but the white one.
Okay.
And he had it sent to me. And I remember he was saying, oh, I want you to play this guitar. I want you to just play it. Play it. Get it relicked, for real, just by playing it. And then send it back to me at some point. So that's what I was doing. He sent me the guitar. I would play it. We actually did several videos over at Laz's place. They're on the channel here. You guys can find those. We did some videos with the guitar. And then next thing I know, Laz is like, well, hey, CC wants me to paint that guitar for him. So I'm like, okay. So I took it to Laz's, left it there. And I don't know.
3 years went by.
Almost, yeah.
He told Laz told me today he's hoping to send it to me this week.
Hoping.
So I don't know did he paint it or I have no idea.
I have no idea. I don't know. Janice, the intern. Do you know anything about any of this? I mean, you're the interns that usually should know about this stuff. Well, Janice says she does remember that. Something.
Let me see what Laz said.
So, I don't know, but I would think, if he was to paint the guitar, I don't know, maybe like tomorrow. I mean, we're having beautiful weather here, so I think he'd be able to paint it. Just get it done.
Okay, he was talking about the Vega-Trem. He said if you haven't tried one yet, you'll get your chance when I send you CC's Kramer 5150 inspired guitar.
Right.
Then you can let us know what you think, hopefully this week.
Oh, okay. So hopefully this week.
Because
he's painting the guitar and then sending it to you?
I guess. I don't know.
I think he was going to send it to you to set up. I mean, obviously, I mean, why else would he send it to you? Just to set it up, I guess, or to build it, baby.
Yeah, I don't know.
You and Laz replaced the pickup in it, Peggy is saying. Yeah, well, I did. Yeah, at his place. We stuck in one of the Kramer eruptions, which actually Kramer sent me a set. They're over here on my bench. They're right here. Well, Gibson sent me a set of these to put into a guitar and do video. So now that I'm here in the studio, I'm able to do that. So the question, and you know this, Ron, is what guitar do I put these in? Because I don't have a two pickup Kramer, like that Carrera we just showed. I don't have one of those. And I think at one point I had said I'd put them in my Music Yo Steinberger, because that's a two pickup guitar.
You said your white Les Paul Epiphone too at one point.
Or that.
Yeah,
either one of those. Either one of those. But I need to get like a soldering iron, thing worked out. So I'll get that taken care of, and so see you guys. You have content to look forward to on the channel here of installing pickups, guitar reviews, all sorts of cool stuff. Which, by the way, I know I had kind of teased, because this week I've done I've been doing a bunch of exclusively Van Halen shows this week because of all the Alex Van Halen news, all the interviews. I've been doing a bunch of that stuff, and I think on the show today, because I already did a show like 9 o'clock this morning. I think I had said that we would show off the Firefly. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Thank you again for this guitar. I think I had said tonight that I would tear this thing apart, although I'm thinking now I'm not ready to tear it apart yet, because I think I need to do a proper video with the guitar first, like a review, video, which I'll do tomorrow.
Can you play it through your amp?
Tonight?
Yeah.
No, I can't. I can tomorrow. Oh, look at that. There you go. Sounds good.
Are you going to put the FU tone tremolo on it?
I could.
I would if I was you.
Mm-hmm. I could. Yeah, so anyway, so I'll show you guys this guitar right now. This is the Firefly Pure Series JSN is what it says. It says classic. And this is obviously it's a Van Halen inspired guitar. And the thing is, I really don't, maybe we can look these up. I really don't know the whole history on these things. I'm thinking maybe they came in different finishes. We can look it up. We can look that up.
All right.
But the guitar,
it's a roasted maple neck.
Lewis. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, and they seem to be maybe stainless steel frets. Although I'm not 100% sure. Maybe they kind of look like them. But I think the paint job looks great. The Relican looks pretty cool. You can feel the Relican, Got a good look at that. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, so this was a gift from Bay Area Rich. Thank you again, man. And you can watch the video. You can watch the video Monday, just this past Monday. Actually, on playback there'll be a card right about here. Right about right here on playback at 19 minutes 40 seconds. There'll be a card for you guys, but yeah, you can watch the video of Bay Area Rich gifted me the guitar at Guitar Center parking lot. Anyway, so it's cool. So again, I had said, that maybe I would tear this apart tonight. Now I'm thinking I should do a proper video with this guitar, which I will do tomorrow. I will do a video, whether it's live or whether I record it. I don't know, but at some point tomorrow, I will do a video.
Is it live or is it Memorex?
And demonstrate the guitar for you guys. And then, once I get that out of the way, we'll tear it apart and maybe, do some upgrades, we'll talk about it, we'll talk about all that, but
you have
brand new.
What other bridge pickup do you have besides those two Gibson Kramer? Don't you have a DiMarzio something?
Yeah, I've got the X2N.
You got a Screaming Demon too, don't you?
I've got a Screaming Demon. I've got the X2N. I've got EVH Wolfgang pickups. I've got 59s. I've got a bunch. Actually, I have a bunch of different stuff. So, and there's the Kramer, the Eruption pickup. This one, But I'd rather not break up the set. I'd have no problem throwing this in here. No problem doing that. But I'd rather not break up the set and keep, those in one guitar. And again, I've got the Epiphone Les Paul to possibly throw them into, or the Spirit, Steinberger Spirit, which is a 2-pickup guitar. Charles Kelly, channel member, says needs a JB. I probably have one.
I do.
Yeah. So anyway, unfortunately, I'm not going to tear this apart tonight, but coming up very, very soon, I will tear it apart. Upgrade. But let's do that. Let's actually look these up. I'm thinking we did on a previous show. I'm thinking we looked at them one time, because somebody mentioned them. Firefly guitars. Let's see. Who owns Firefly? Is it Garden? That's the guitar right there. That's... What? Chris King? Are you watching us? Chris King just messaged me saying he can't watch us on Facebook for some reason. That's always been the issue, though.
Chris, come to YouTube.
Firefly guitars. Amazon. This is the guitar right here. Let me see. Visit site. What site is this? Garden Guitars? That's the name?
I think so.
In the chat.
The parent company.
In the chat, who's familiar with these guitars? It looks like it's called Garden Guitars. Here, let's go to the site. That's kind of cool. Or Guitars Garden, Guitars Garden. Now what would the one that I have be? Looking good? Thank you so much, Chris King. Like up here. Oh, FF. That's probably Firefly. Firefly Pure Series. Is there a PS? SP. This must stand for Firefly. Let's click on one, see what happens. Okay, so these are kind of like Les Paul style guitars.
Oh, there's a Zach Wild one. 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Oh, new Firefly. Okay. So let's click on each.
Go to the ST, the Strat one.
Semi-hollow. Okay. That's kind of like looks like a Bigsby semi-hollow. That's kind of cool. ST. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it looks like they have kind of a Stevie Ray Vaughan style right there. Why do they have two Van Halens?
Two different necks.
Yeah, the headstocks are different. So this one here, I think this is the one that I have.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
This guitar. Oh, we can finally see what it has.
Stainless frets.
Yep, roasted mahogany guitar body, maple fretboard, stainless frets. So they are. Okay. Customized Alnico 5 pickups. Maybe I don't even want to change the pickup. I mean, I'll have to plug it into the amp tomorrow and listen to it. But I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas about upgrading the tremolo, upgrading the pickup. Maybe. I mean, it might be good though. We'll have to listen to it tomorrow. Like I said, I will do a proper video on the guitar so you guys can hear it. Yeah, that's definitely it. Is the Relican even all in the same spots? What if that's this actual guitar? No, it's not. No, it's not. I can tell the Relican is slightly different. Here, I'll do this. There we go.
Close.
Yeah, there's some similar stuff there. That's cool. But hey, we found it. There it is. The Firefly. So, I know I sound like a broken record, but I'll do a proper video on the guitar, and then we'll tear it apart. I'm thinking, maybe try changing the neck, changing the pickup, definitely change the bridge. Tuners. I don't know, tuners. Wait, those are locking tuners.
Yeah.
Are those locking tuners?
What it looks like.
Maybe that's one of the differences. Those look like locking. These are not locking. Don't they? Those look like they are.
Yeah.
Maybe that's one of the... But it doesn't say anything here about locking tuners. Maybe this other one here. Maybe this has the locking tuners. So what's really the difference? Oh, this one's like brand new looking, not relict. And then the headstock isn't striped up. That's interesting. So there's a brand new looking one as well. But again, those tuners. Yeah, look at that neck. Yeah, those are locking. That must be like an upgrade or something. That's cool. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Because I was thinking, there's like some SG looking. Where's Magic Man? Magic Man, look at that. You could have got one of these for $200, man. Okay, I'm not sure which one that is. There's like an Explorer style. That's pretty cool. That kind of looks looks kind of like a Destroyer, kind of. They've what would those be? Those would be like not Jazzmaster. What is it? That body. Yeah, like those short scale looking. I know it says PJ bass. Well, yeah, that's a P and that's a P and a J pickup in those, but that pickguard makes them look like those short scale ones. Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh.
They have like a
now you
like
can get that one and put the actual
like a PV.
your other neck on that.
Look at that. That's kind of like a a peavy, sort of. That's interesting.
How many
That's
necks
cool.
of those you have for those?
An actual one?
Yeah.
None. PV necks? I don't have any. Interesting. Okay, wait a minute. Now we're talking here. Baritones. Look at that. That's pretty cool. FFHB. What is that? So there's nothing there. They have acoustics. There you go. I just got an acoustic. I just got a Harmony Sovereign, which I used today, actually. I played out at a campground earlier today. Did a gig. Had a good time. So they got acoustics. They got double necks? Wait a minute. Look at that. Interesting. Looks like that's it.
12 string, 6 string, or bass and 6 string.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, imagine one of these things. Bass and 6 string. Pretty wild. Very cool. So there you go. Firefly guitars. Bonfire, Johnny. Oh, today? No. Actually, no. We didn't have a bonfire. It actually said, when you enter the state parks, it says, fire danger or fire level. It said extremely high on the sign. So there was none of that. Robot Master Switch is saying, how are they not getting sued? Maybe they're just not known enough, maybe. Because technically, yeah, they should not be selling guitars that are striped up like that. Hey, Sean, what's up, dude?
China doesn't pay attention to our laws.
Mm-hmm. Sean, what's going on, man? Jaguar-ish. Is that what I meant? Yeah, it looks like a Jaguar bass. Fender Jaguar. Yeah, thank you. Sweet roast. I would leave the maple neck, Peggy says. There you go.
Well, maybe you can win that neck,
GBD guy. Yeah. Locking tuners are a marketing scheme. The guitar will still go out of tune no matter what. Well, I don't know. It depends. Why would I change the neck? You just went on about how it's a nice roasted neck. That's a matching headstock. Why would you change the neck and that has stainless steel frets? That's a good question, GBD guy. That's a good question. The reason I would do that is just to change it up, make it different. Could always change it back.
Show them which one you want to put on it.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I have an EVH. A viewer years ago sent me this neck. So I have an EVH Stripe Series neck. It's been sitting around for literally years. It's never been on. I've never put this on a guitar. I was thinking, it'd be interesting to maybe, see if it works. But I'd have to try it. It's possible the neck pocket doesn't even line up, So it's something I'd have to try. So we'll see. But, like I said, I really should do a proper video with the guitar first before I tear it apart. So I will do that soon. Maybe tomorrow.
Let's do it at your Sunday AMSR.
Mm-hmm. How's it going? Hey, Otto. What's up, man? I just got done restringing my EVH Stripe Series. Any advice on keeping a Floyd from rusting? Well, I mean, you can do... some of you guys know, I've told this story over the years. I have a Ernie Ball Music Man guitar I've had since 92. That bridge rusted because when I play, my hands get wet when I play. So eventually what happened is the Floyd blocks got stuck and the thing rusted and it was a nightmare changing strings. Eventually, I put in my a Floyd from my Kramer 1000, Focus 1000. You know, it's right here. I'll show it. I'll show it. It's right here. I mean, this is supposed to be a guitar show, so I might as well show the guitars. Yeah, and see, that's the whole thing, is I can make a mess in here, and it's not like I got to clean up afterwards, so. You know. But anyway, this guitar right here. Ernie Ball Music Man. I've had this since 1992. I was the original owner of this. Still am so far.
You've had it 32 years.
I've had it for a long time. And the bridge, the original bridge, rusted. This is from my Kramer Focus 1000, the guitar I've had since 1989. This bridge has been on here about 20 years. And it might look a little rusted, but it's not. It's nice. Looks kind of weird. Yeah, but...
What did you do with the one that was all rusted? Throw it away?
Originally, I had a friend of mine try to clean it up. And he tried, but it was too far gone. And so I ended up selling it. Like, literally, like 20 years ago. Like a long time ago.
You can also you can take it apart, clean it, wax it, then put it back together, and that'll help.
You should have told me that 20 years ago. Although according to him, I look like I was born in 1992. I know. I know. Somebody left a comment on one of my videos this week saying, "Dude, you're younger than my daughter," and she's like, what'd he say? He said something like she just turned 40. And he's like, "You're younger than she is." I'm like, I am. So this guitar, this bridge, so the original bridge rusted. It's not on here anymore. But if you, well, you tell them. I mean, you just said, but what would you do to keep a bridge from rusting?
Replace the original blocks with stainless or titanium. That, because on Cole Schechter, he's had for 11 years. The last time it was here, it took me 45 minutes to get one of the blocks out because it was rusted in.
Yep.
So
that's what happened to me on that guitar. Back when I was living with Desmond Child, that was my main guitar. We were playing gigs every night. Every night. We'd be in the studio all day long recording. Every night we were playing gigs. So what I had to do was I had a screwdriver and one of the really tiny Allen wrenches, and I would tap the block out of the way, pull the old string out, put a new block in, tap it back, and I did this for a long time. Finally couldn't do it anymore and just swapped the whole bridge out.
Yeah, take the original ones out and replace them with at least stainless, if not titanium. Titanium's more expensive, but either one, you don't have to worry about them rusting.
Mm-hmm. And actually, very good segue. If you want to get stainless or titanium stuff, you guys can actually go. We need a better system.
Show the tremolo. Show the tremolo. It's there, right?
Well, the tremolo I have isn't stainless or titanium. This was actually a gift from a viewer. A viewer sent this in too. This is an FU tone. Yeah, Ron, when you get your own show, people start sending you stuff. FU tone bridge right here. So look at that.
Those look like Graphtec saddles.
Looks really nice. FU tone.
Because I bought a set of Graphtec off of Adam in black and put them on the Slimer Jackson because it also has that little graphite piece so the string won't break, and they've never broken since then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right here, this guy.
Hey now, Adam Reaver, fu-tone.com, my less crappier promo reel for Johnny Bean TV. You're watching Johnny Bean TV. Check it out.
There you go. There you go. Let me see. FU. Does Nightbot have an FU tone? What?
See, it
Let me
looks like the
see.
same saddles as these.
Oh, cool. Okay, so Nightbot has an FU tone, but this goes back to a video from like years ago. You guys can click on that video. That video was like from at least 4 or 5 years ago. I guess you guys can click on that, but FU tone. Actually, let me give you guys his site. That's where you want to go for your big blocks, all that stuff. Here, this site right here. Yeah, Adam, he's been awesome. He's always been awesome to me. I see him at the NAMM show every year. Which, by the way, speaking of NAMM show, that's coming up in January, and I'll be there as media. So starting January 21st, you want your exclusive NAMM show coverage. This is the place you want to be, right here. And we have a lot of new people here. Ron, we got 76 watching right now live. And I know some of you guys hate this machine. So, I don't know. I had said in my show earlier today that eventually we'll have a live studio audience during these shows. So we'll have, actual applause and stuff. But anyway, NAMM show coming up. Let's see. So are you putting in the FU tone bridge? John Parsons is saying, in this guitar? I could. Yeah, I could do that. But first, like I said, I'm going to do a proper video with this guitar, this Firefly. Do a proper review, everything, which I will do tomorrow. Okay, I was going to sleep all day tomorrow, but instead I will get up and do a review for this guitar after I get my my Starbucks tomorrow. I will do a proper video, and then I will we'll tear it apart. Who knows? I mean, it might be perfect as is, but I mean, if you guys play, we have a lot of guitar players here. You guys like upgrading your stuff, right? I mean, look at this guy. This guy has like 400 guitars in that room. Upgraded pickups,
Everything.
upgraded everything.
Input jack,
right?
yeah, you name it.
Yeah.
That is a custom wound MJ bridge pickup there.
I was just about to reach for my drink. MJ from, let's see, MJ right here.
Hi, this is MJ from the Seymour Duncan NAMM 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny B.
Johnny B.
Johnny B. Okay? Thanks for all your support.
MJ. We'll see her at the NAMM show coming up, probably. She'll be there with Seymour Duncan booth. We have a great time. Tim True-Tone is saying tinkering on guitars is like puzzles or knitting or some old lady stuff. Us old men.
German. I don't know how you say that. This basic. Well, there's more Jacksons in here than anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's a MJ wound, and it's got the right where the strings go over the saddle. There's a piece of graphite in there, and keeps them from. I've never broke a string since I put those on. And I got them from FU Tone, but they're made by Graphtec.
Nice. Wait a minute, Robot. Johnny, if you just made your iced tea or coffee at home, you could save up and be surrounded by amps, guitars, and pedals. Oh, wait, never mind. What? All this? By the way, if you guys are brand new here, I just moved into this. I built this studio, and I know you can't really. Well, here, let me move my monitor back a little bit. There we go. You can see more. Up. It moves. I've got these arms that the monitors sit on, but we put up all this shelving. Got all these pedals. You know, all this cool stuff. There you go. So look forward to videos demoing all these pedals, all these effects, you know, the amps, the guitars, you know, music. I mean, there's just so much planned for upcoming episodes of Saturday nights, Sundays, you know. Yes. We're getting text messages. What?
Jeremy is. I want to show him this one. I guess I got to take the strap off.
Wow. Okay. At least you said no. Wait, that still looks green.
It is.
Oh, wait,
green.
it is green.
Yeah.
Or is it yellow?
No, it looks yellow. It's green. It's slime green.
Ian, what's up, man?
I just did this one about a week and a half ago.
Yeah, that looks great.
Print right there.
Looks great.
So there you go. Put a kill switch in it. Each volume, there's a volume for each pickup. They're not wired together, and the kill switch is right here. And yes, I even splattered the paint on the pickups, so we're good to go.
Very nice.
That's black lacquer with slime green, and then Auto HQ show car wet gloss over top.
Nice. Studio looking sweet, Johnny. Thank you so much, man. The studio looks good. Smells good because I just had Chipotle earlier. Although they, anyway. Fly the guitar to Nam. Raymond. Uncle Raymond is saying. Who? Me? Him? Us? I'll be at Nam. I'll be there, you guys. It'll be just amazing. I mean, that's how it is. That's how it is. John Beal. John Beal, is that you, man? Love the new studio. John Beal, thank you so much, dude. Wow. Very nice. Very nice, man. Great to see you. Charles Kelly, what pickups are in your Slimer? What are those?
Those right now, because it's going to hang on in the store wall, I just put Duncan Designs in it. But I am going to put a Black Winter, Seymour Duncan Black Winter set in it when I bring it back to keep it here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to hang on the wall for a couple months up there. And are you talking about the Slimer? Wait a minute. I got
How many Slimers do you have going on in that room?
Crackle. I got a Slimer, and then I got that. That's Alien Blood. That Jackson. That the King V. Slimer has the Pegasus, custom made by MJ, and then two.
At least drop another name so I can play a different one.
Seymour.
Say something about Amaranth.
Johnny Bean TV?
Johnny Bean.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Bean TV.
Thank you.
Two
Amaranth.
good reasons to watch her. There, I said something about her. Hey, look. There's the.
Oh, look at that, man.
Jackson skull. It's little.
The
It's the jazz
Jackson
size.
skull. Very nice.
Yeah, but I mean, there's MJ, 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 MJ. So yeah, there's quite a few MJ pickups up here.
Wow. And they're all custom
Made,
made,
by her.
custom designed for you?
Yeah.
Like you had them ordered specifically from her.
Yes. Yep. And
Nice.
like most guys around their workbench have pinup girls, I got an autographed picture of MJ hanging up on mine.
Right on. She was totally digging you. Me? Oh, with the magic beans? Yeah, I should have said, yeah, I had magic beans, but I know. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys have no idea who that is, Amaranth is one of the top streamers on Twitch, is who that is. One of the top streamers. Like she has like thousands and thousands watching her live while she sits there and just sits there.
That's all she has to do.
Eventually, we're going to get to the point where we could just sit here and have people just watch. You know? Should have said you got the magic beanstalk. I know. And I saw her again the next day, and I didn't bother her. You know? Otto, Johnny Bean and Amaranth on the same screen as the crossover I never thought would happen. Pretty weird, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, John BL, you still here, man? That's John BL, you guys. John BL used to host this show.
Heard a lot about you, JBL.
This was his show. This was his show for a long time. We had a great time, John BL. And I looked it up just to make sure that was the real you, because we got people faking me all over the internet now. That was the real John BL. I looked you up. You know, I love you, John BL. I still do. I miss you. One of the coolest OG guys. He is the coolest OG guy. Definitely. There you are, man. Yeah. Yeah, John BL, man. You got to come back soon, man. Send me a message. Let me know. Come back anytime. You know. Or if you want to do something Van Halen, you know I've got the Van Halen group. You know, all that stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'm in a brand new studio now. John BL, check this out, man. I've got a guitar workbench, which is a horrible mess right now, so don't really look over there. But we built, these shelves with, all this stuff and all this, and got guitars over here, and everything's brand new. Totally new studio, new setup, new everything. Everything's totally new here. Miss you too. Thank you so much, John BL. Look at that. He has a dog.
There you go. Lay down, baby. Lay down.
Yeah. Gotta say, man, I always appreciate how knowledgeable and classy. Oh, yeah, John BL. Always. Always. Top notch. Always. Let's see. We got 73 watching right now, you guys. Thank you so much, you guys. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. We're live on X, which used to be Twitter. We're live on my Facebook personal profile. What else? We have an unboxing to do.
Yeah. Yep, you do.
Here. I got this in the mail. I have an idea of what this might be. Has my name on it right there. So we'll open this up at some point. And I know on the card it said giveaway. So we'll give something away towards the end of the show tonight. Not sure yet. We'll find something here. What do you think? What about one of these? Let's do this actually. Let's do the is it pink? Can you see this, or is it red? Can you see this?
No, it looks like you're just going like this.
But it's red. It's not pink.
Looks pink there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got the multi-color purple one.
There you go. So these are made by our friends at Rockit Music Gear, which actually they were actually at an event today, and they actually invited me up. They're like, "Hey, are you going to come up?" And unfortunately, I had to stay down here in Santa Cruz today, so I couldn't make it. But we'll give this away. This is a 3D printed guitar pick holder from our friends at Rockit Music Gear. We actually have a quick little video talking about Rockit Music Gear right here. I can actually talk over it. Rockit Music Gear, they make 3D printed guitar pick holders, such as these. Little characters. We've actually given many of them away over the past year. Oh yeah, there's like bigger ones. There's the skulls. They make mini pick holders. They make strap locks. Let's see. Rockit Music Gear. They make guitar straps. I own that blue one right there. I bought that actual one. They make other straps. One's little polypro straps. They make all kinds of cool stuff. Right there. They're great. They're my favorite guitar strap company. There we go. Rockit Music Gear. Check them out. We actually should have a link to their Instagram. Right here? Yeah. Follow for cool guitar straps and more. And we will give away we'll give this away today. This one here towards the end of the show. It's a little skull and it's a guitar pick holder. So take like a Swiss pick right here. You guys know Swiss pick. Actually, the owner of Swiss Picks is going to come on the show soon. We were just messaging a couple days ago. Swiss Picks. There you go. That's actually a nice. Looks like it has a mohawk. I know you see. If you guys are brand new, Ron can't see pink. Some sort of something where
I refuse to see pink.
He refuses to see the color pink. That looks pretty cool. Look at that. So it's a guitar pick holder, is what it is. So we will give this away.
To me, it's just magically a pick above your hand.
Yeah, I know. I remember you got that when you went to the thing with Laz. What? I don't know. Swiss pick. Swiss pick.
I want the guitar strap. Just for the hell of it. I wish
a guitar strap that says it's a guitar strap.
That's right.
Oh, is that what that said?
Yeah.
In the video, there was a guitar strap. It said guitar strap on it.
Yeah, that's the one I want to get.
Yeah, because what was happening, I was there when I was at that booth. I filmed that. That was like a year and a half ago or something at a rock swap meet in Alameda, California. I remember people were coming up thinking they were belts. So having a guitar strap that says guitar strap. So that's how you know. So anyway, so we will give this away towards the end of the show tonight. And we generally do a couple hours. So in about a little less than an hour's time, we will give this away to somebody. So there you go. So should we just open this?
Go for it.
I've been sitting on this for like 2 days. I got it in the mail. I like to save them, for these.
Is
these
that
shows.
what you ordered?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what this is.
My Tessie switches came today, by the way.
Dude, no way. Wait a minute. We might even have a. Anyway. What is this?
Go outside.
Geiger.
Yep.
Geiger guitar and bass parts. It's kind of a cool. That's a cool bag. Let's see what this is. Hey, what's up? What's up, dude? Dude, good to see you on Facebook, man. We're doing an unboxing right now. We want to see what this is. Ooh. Machine heads. Electric and acoustic guitar machine heads. Look at these. So they're like blue and purple.
Those going on to Kramer?
Going on something.
No, I mean the black one that you want me to put the blue and purple on, or pink, whatever it is.
Maybe, yeah. Here, let's. Can we open this? Yeah, see, I wasn't sure yet because this company was sending me a couple things. Ugh. And it's like really stuck.
You need grunt rails right there.
Is it taped? I think it's taped. Good morning. Yeah, let's check this out. Is that tape? Yeah, I think these things are. Oh, yeah. Machine heads. Look at these. Here. Look like this. So I did choose the color combination. I did choose blue and purple. And actually they look like they're locking. They're locking machine heads.
I'll be right back. I gotta let her out.
Okay. So they're Geiger tuning machine heads. Professional. There we go. Professional Geiger tuning machines. And they're locking, right? Yeah, because it has that. So very nice. I did choose the color combination of blue and purple, thinking I would put them on. Where's the guitar? I was thinking that maybe I would put them on this one. The blue and the purple combination on this, maybe. Because, you know, the Vega-Trem has the Vega-Trem and the Vega-Trem decal, which is kind of blue and purplish, sort of. So maybe we'll upgrade these tuners with this. What do you guys think? We'll do that on a future show coming up. Yeah, that looked nice. That's cool. There you go. So Geiger. Professional locking tuning machines. Very nice. Very spiffy, Tim Truetone says. Very cool. There you go. So thank you to Geiger for these. Geiger sent them to me. And so I'll be doing a review for them coming up. So maybe I'll throw them on the Kramer. Yeah, because the blue and the purple wouldn't look good on the Van Halen Firefly, that color combination. It would look good either on that one or like what Ron was saying. I have another one of these guitars that's black, and Ron was gonna paint the black guitar like a splatter. You guys, some of you guys, if you're regulars on these shows, you guys know I'm always talking about my Back to the Future skateboard when I was a kid, and how it would be cool to have a guitar painted like that. Back to the Future Valterra skateboard. Here, like this. This was my skateboard as a kid. And I've been talking about getting a guitar painted like this. Like a black and with the blue and the purple splatter. So I have a black Kramer Beretta Special. Actually, it's just sitting right over here. Here, let me. I got a Is John Biel still here? John Biel, I got a brand new like desk here. It's actually it's a standing desk that's mechanical. Like I can raise and lower the desk. See, it's cool. Look at this. See, I can do all this. But I have a Valterra Alley Cat skateboard. No way, Neil. Neil, can you text in a photo? 415-952-3263. I vaguely remember that one. I'm thinking a friend of mine had that one. Here, let me grab this other guitar. It's right here. So I have this guitar as well. This Kramer Beretta Special. The black one. Little dusty, I know. Here. We'll make it official. Can you guys see that? Oh, you can't see it. Not enough dust on there. Anyway, so this guitar, Ron is going to paint. He's going to paint this. So maybe I'll just send this to him. I have a box. I have a box right here from the Firefly guitar. Oh, there you are. Should I just send this guitar out like this week?
Yes.
And then you could do like my old skateboard.
Yeah.
You can do that. Yeah. And then actually that would be the same color combination ish for these.
Yeah. Close. Yep.
Close. Yeah. Yeah. Because what I was just saying is that I've got the purple one, which these would look nice on too, but
the blue's going on that too, so
the blue's going on too, yeah. But the thing is, I'm thinking it would have to be like soon, because they sent me the thing and I don't want to, have them wait like months and months and months, for a video. So it'd have to be pretty quick, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about that. But there you go. These are great guitars, you guys. If you guys haven't tried them, the Kramer Beretta Special guitars, they really are awesome.
These showed up today.
The Tessie switch, the Tessie switches.
Yep.
I think Nightbot has a I can't even see. Hang on. Does Nightbot have do we have a promo code? I know you used it because I saw that.
Yeah. It's Johnny Bean 15.
There we go. Use code JohnnyBean15 when ordering from tessieswitch.com/shop.
I used it for these.
And that's what you did. Show them. What are those?
Got a chrome one and a black one, and they are both the ones that light up.
Nice.
And then Rob was nice enough to send me the decal too.
Yep.
So
yeah, Rob's great. He's cool. What year is it?
Wait a minute. Do you still have that picture? Is Skyprop, you still in here?
Skyprop. Jeremy Cooper, what year is the Beretta? This one? These are new. This is what Kramer, they're currently selling these. This is called the Beretta Special. And it's basically, it's a Beretta without a locking tremolo. Just has a regular tremolo on it. But you can upgrade them. And what I would do, yeah, he's in the chat. I see him.
Can you send...
What you can do is you can upgrade these guitars with, say, a Vega-Trem, like this one. These are great guitars, man. I've played gigs with these. They're awesome. There you go. By the way, Jeremy, welcome, man. New name. We've got all these new names now in the chat, you guys. We got so many new people here. Just want to say thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. And if you dig this stuff, consider subscribing on YouTube, following on Facebook, following on X. We do these shows. You know, I do almost a daily show here, and they're all generally guitar related. You know, stuff. Oh yeah, that pedal, yeah. So you did that?
Yeah, that's your pedal.
So, can you send that? Can you send that to me?
Well, Sky, can you send him some current pictures? Because this is before I reliced it. Yeah. I made it look like a skateboard was worn down.
There, yeah, it's kind of focusing. Anyway, I would like a guitar to look like this because I love this thing. Robot is like, he can't believe how much these skateboards are going for, the original ones. Yeah. Although people are selling them for that. I don't know if they're worth that, but that's what people are selling them for. There you go. I you know, this was my skateboard as a kid, and I love the 80s, you know, vibe to it. And actually, did you send me the Alley Cat one? Is this you? No. Oh, here we go. Yeah, who is this? The Alley Cat, the Valtera. Oh, dude, that's cool. That's Ned. That's Ned. Look at this. There's a Valtera. It's called the Alley Cat. Look at this. That's cool. Oh, dude. I'm going to need this on a guitar now, too, man. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, that's awesome. The Alley Cat. That's Ned. That's my cat. Dude, thank you for sending that in. Oh, wait, there's the front. There's the front, too. Oh, cool. 1987. Dude, so this is a little later. My skateboard, technically, Back to the Future was filmed in 1984. So when Marty had that skateboard, that was 1984. So that skateboard is roughly 83, 84. I got it. It was made as the Back to the Future model. I got it from Target. I want to say probably in 1980, 85, 86 is when I got mine. I wish I still had it, but I remember I threw it in we made a dump run 20 years ago and I got rid of it. I should have kept it. Dude, I wish I still had it. But there's the front of the Alley Cat, Valtera Productions Inc., 1987. That is so cool, dude. I love that logo too, man. Valtera. Dude, could you remake the Kramer logo in the Valtera font?
I can try.
Look at that. That would be so cool. Yeah, that'd be so awesome. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this.
I sent you that. Let me see.
Okay. Jeremy Cooper on Facebook. Thank you. Almost bought one. They are great looking guitars. Cheap too. Might need to get one and throw in the locking tremolo. I would recommend that. You know, and if you want somebody to do the installation of a locking tremolo, you can hit up this guy right here, and he's begging for people to email him. He has his email address on the screen there. So maybe you know, consider emailing rgunner065@gmail.
Yep.
If you're looking to get the thing installed, because he can do that, because he did that for a friend of ours, MPN in the chat. Yeah. He installed one and
I routed it out so he could pull back too instead of just leaving it flat mounted.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Who just sent me a bunch of photos of their cat? For those of you that are brand new here, I've got a cat. This isn't my cat. Somebody sent this in. I don't know whose cat this is. Oh. Look. He looks small. That's a small cat. I thought Ned was small. Whose cat is this? Who's sending these in? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. Nice Vox too, man. Who did this? Wait a minute. See, you guys, you can send in photos. That phone number below, you can text in photos. Look at that. Who sent these in? Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, that's that same guitar I have. Oh, look at that. That's the Purple Beretta Special, isn't it? Whose cat is this? Who did this? Those are awesome. Okay, Skyprop just sent some stuff in. Jeff T, is that you? Jeff T sent in, what guitar is that? It says blues on it.
Cool. No, Sean, I don't insist on them.
It says blues. Who sent these in? Wow. It's pink?
At least it doesn't say Blues Clues.
Let me see. It doesn't? Okay, Skyprop just sent a bunch of stuff in. Oh, the pedal! Yeah, so you guys imagine that Kramer Beretta Special guitar looking like this. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
See how like when you slide on your skateboard, how the edges wear? That's how I did that.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So this is a pedal that I ordered. Tim asked a question. Thank you, Peggy. Let me see.
Well, Sean, it depends on who, it depends.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Some people like them, some people doesn't matter.
Oh. What size shirt do you wear, Johnny? I have a shirt with Taylor Swift's cats on it. And it's a little too small for me. I wear either a medium or a large. And I'll take a Taylor Swift shirt. I'm a Swiftie. I'll admit it. Anybody wants to send in Taylor Swift shirts, Katy Perry shirts, I'll wear them. I'm wearing a shirt that says Local Kitchens right now.
Send him the shirts and send me guitar parts, please.
Well, send me guitar parts, too. Send me guitar parts wrapped in shirts.
and Greasy, thank you for that. Greasy Monkey sent me a nice box of parts.
Nice.
Michael B. added some parts when I did his Night Swan for him.
Nice.
So, thank you guys. And the reason I asked that is because when I do a lot of these repairs, if I have parts that I didn't pay for, I don't charge for them. It's kind of like paying it forward.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any parts you're floating around, email me on the email, and you want to donate them and all that kind of stuff. When I do put them in people's guitars, I tell them, hey, this came from and so, and I do it that way. It just doesn't cost me anything, so I don't charge for them.
Nice.
And it's free. A lot of times, like if people need something done, and they can't afford it, so
Ron, can you fix my car?
I've done that too.
Jeremy Cooper on Facebook. Gotta get one now. Gonna need stripes. Everything gets striped up. Cool, man. Yeah, check him out, man. And I mean, if you're gonna repaint the guitar, it really wouldn't matter which one you get. But I will say, like, Jeremy, is there a Guitar Center near you? Like, if you were to go and play one, generally when you go to Guitar Center, you either see the purple. Is that purple? Yeah, you either see this one, the purple one, or sometimes you'll see the blue one. Those are the two you generally see at Guitar Centers. They also have a white one. They also have a black one. They have a red one as well. And I'm looking to get the red one at some point. So, and by the way, if you see Nightbot in the chat, say this right here. Billy Sheehan was here because Billy's been here a couple times. You can trust these links in the chat. These are Nightbot links, and so those go to previous videos or ways to get merch. If you want to get some Johnny Bean TV merch, like hats, not cats. Ned's not pregnant, so I'm not giving away cats yet. But hats.
Is it Ned or Nadine?
Well, actually, I'm not exactly sure what he is. It's okay though. Johnny, I saw that blues guitar in a movie. I forgot which movie. Never saw that. Never saw one like that. Oh, Jeff T, that was you? Cool.
Speaking of painting guitars, I will show the bass that I just cleared today. So hold on.
Okay, cool.
Since this is a guitar show.
That's what they tell me. That Firefly EVH is rare. The last batch sold out within hours, Steve McQueen says. Is that true? Is that true, man? So this is a rare guitar? Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Seems like a nice guitar, man. So I'll be doing a video for this. Like I said, I'll do it tomorrow. Wait a minute. Cool guitar, man. Look at that. Look at that. Now I know it looks orange, but that's not just the lights. It actually is orange.
Yeah, it's burnt orange metallic. And I just cleared it about 7 hours ago. So this is going on at the store. It'll be hanging on the wall. It's to advertise the paint jobs. So if you want a custom paint job, you can do it. So yeah, it's burnt orange metallic, and it's got again Auto HQ Show Car Wet Clear over it.
Nice.
Turned out really nice. Plus it had a big ding right here from when they got it at the store, brand new. So I had to fix that. Yep. So
look at that. He went away. Wait a minute. Wait. Look at these comments. We got so many comments here. Okay, Tim Trutone, you're asking about what size shirt I wear. Medium to large, generally. I tend to get large shirts, but medium. You guys are saying that pedal looks cool. It's called the Swell Drive. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. That's supposed to be like what company makes that pedal? I can't remember.
Stumac.
Stuart McDonald.
Yep.
It's supposed to be like their take on the Boss Slow Gear.
Yep.
Which is like the rarest of rare Boss pedals. I've always wanted one. And I found that one, bought it, and Skyprop what's the word?
Send it to me first to paint it, and then I sent it to Skyprop to assemble it.
To assemble. He said that he would assemble it for me. So that's going to happen. Tim Trutone, I think it fit you. I wear an extra large, and it's a bit tight on me. Cool. Hey, yeah, man. Just you can message me right here. Hang on one sec.
Knees. What do I use to remove paint on guitar bodies or just sand? It depends on the guitar itself.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. GBD guy, is that a C-shaped neck that they put on the Firefly?
Or the Kramer?
Or the Kramer? I don't know. Which one? We were just at the website. I forget what it said. I don't think it said. What's a pirate's favorite color? Orange.
Knees, try aircraft paint remover. And use it in a well ventilated.
Yeah. You built a Stumac pedal, Sun Fuzz or something. Yeah, something like that. Right on. Sent you a cat pic, Greasy Monkey. Was that you? Was that you, or was that somebody else that sent all those cat photos? Oh, oh, this is Scotty. He's my daughter's new cat. He was about 12 weeks old here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh. Wow. I'm a total cat lady. I love cats. I love cats. Cats are magic. Do you know Louise Post? You ever heard of a band called Veruca Salt?
Nope.
Veruca Salt. And yeah,
No,
they got
sir.
their name from the character in Willy Wonka. Veruca Salt is one of the top female duo bands from the 90s. They were all over MTV, all that stuff. They did all the huge tours, everything. I follow her on Facebook. She posted a photo of her and her cat from like 30 years ago. And like apparently she loved her cat so much, like she still has nightmares. Like even though she knows that it passed away like years ago, she loved the cat so much she still like has nightmares and wakes up thinking that it's still alive and that she forgot to feed it and stuff. And it's just like Tim Trutone, Louise Post, Miss Everlong. Yeah. Dave Grohl, the Foo Fighters, wrote the song Everlong about her. That's true, right? The song Everlong, Foo Fighters, was written about Louise Post, I think, because they dated, right? Yeah. Seether was Veruca Salt. Yeah. Seether, yeah. I love Veruca Salt. I love them. They're amazing. Anyway, so Louise had posted about her cat, and I left a comment on there, and I'm just like, I totally understand. Like, cats, they're just magic, man. Cats are just magical creatures. So, Jeremy Cooper, first time on your program, seen and talked to you on Facebook. Big ass Van Halen fan. Love your coverage of them, regardless of singer. Thank you for all you do. Tell Al we all love him and miss him. I'm sure you'll speak to him soon. Thank you, Jeremy Cooper. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, if I do get the chance to talk to Alex, I will. Definitely. Yeah.
Need to get a channel ID from him.
I know. Well, just wait. Robot Master Switch. Kim Deal from the Pixies. Oh yeah, Pixies. I saw them live. Ron, you ever heard of the Pixies?
No. If it wasn't Black Sabbath, Ozzy, or Pantera, or Avenged Sevenfold, I pretty much.
Wow. Tim, I see you're trying to send me a message on Instagram. I just got a thing saying Tim Trutone wants to send you a message. That's the shirt if I want it. Oh!
There you go.
Oh, dude, yeah! Oh, that is a Taylor Swift shirt. Dude, I'll take it. Look, it's all her cats. Dude, I will definitely wear this. I will definitely wear a Taylor Swift cat shirt. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Look, that's awesome. Look at that. I love it. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Here, let me give you my info. Johnny Bean, P.O. Box 232, SOQUEL, California 95073. There you go. There, I just told the whole world my address. That's okay. There you go. I just messaged you my address. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you. You guys are awesome, man. Was your band named the Mayfire or the Mayfires? It was called the Mayfire. Yeah. Yeah. And actually, the Mayfire, we were kind of in the vein. We were kind of in, similar to like not grunge, but like garage rock. The Breeders, Cannonball, man. Yeah, I love them. I love all those bands. Pixies. I saw the Pixies live back in 1990. Frank Black. Great stuff, man. Ron, you're missing out on a lot of good music.
No.
Yes.
No. I mean, I did listen to Weezer.
Thank you, Tim Truzone. I just got your message. Weezer's cool. They're cool.
Papa Roach.
Mm-hmm. They're from Sacramento. They're from Magic Man's area, actually. Papa Roach.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I was not. I did not like Nirvana. Nope. Did not like Nirvana whatsoever.
What do you think about Nirvana being played on a Van Halen-looking guitar? You don't like that riff? That's a riff, man.
That's almost a ripoff from Johnny Cash.
Dude, that's cool. I'll admit, you guys, I know we have a lot of brand new people here. So a lot of you guys really don't know me yet. You might look at me and see like, oh, this is, some Van Halen freak. Well, yes. But I'll admit, this is a great discussion. In the 90s, 1990, 91, I was all Van Hagar. That was it for me, Van Hagar. That was, and Nirvana was hitting, all those grunge bands were hitting at the time. Pearl Jam, all that stuff. And I'll admit, at the time, I was like, yeah, it wasn't my thing. But a few years later, I ended up joining a band, and their main influences were Pearl Jam. You know the band Bush? Remember them?
Yeah.
All these like 90s grunge bands. So to be in this band, I had to listen. I had to learn and listen from this stuff. And we weren't just like a garage band. We were signed to Desmond Child's production company. Desmond Child, the guy who wrote all the big hits for Aerosmith, Bon Jovi, Kiss. All that stuff. So I learned to appreciate all this music that I'd kind of like went on, earlier. Now, these days, that stuff to me now, it's...
I listen to Sinatra, Dean Martin.
Yeah, but that's
Tony
a
Bennett.
totally different style
I know.
genre. You can't be like, hey, I don't like Nirvana, but I like Sinatra. That's not, you can't, no. I love Sinatra too, I love all different kinds of music. But when it comes to like rock music, all those bands, like those grunge bands, Nirvana, Smashing Pumpkins, all those bands, they were all influenced early on by 80s metal. But they took it in another direction.
Yeah,
right?
I never got into Nirvana at all. Just never did.
Tim Trutone is saying Sammy Hagar was Kurt Cobain's first concert. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. But I can understand though. I mean, you're a total hair metal dude. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that guitar you're holding there. So,
yeah, there you go.
so having a genre of music kind of fizzle out your favorite genre, I can understand. You're like, eh.
Yep. There's a hatred there that's.
So you're actually holding a grunge. Anyway. But even now, 20 years later, 30 years later, you can't look at that stuff and like it did nothing for you then. But like I said, it did nothing for me either. But I learned to appreciate now. I think Nirvana's what's Heart-Shaped Box? What album is that? Was that the album? In Utero.
Don't ask me.
In Utero. I think Heart-Shaped Box is a total killer track. Do you guys know that one? Nirvana, Heart-Shaped Box. Do you guys know that one? Actually, Katy Perry has a new song called Nirvana right now, but it's not about Nirvana. It's just Take Me to Nirvana is what the song is.
I had the Die Before Disco shirt and a Die Before Nirvana shirt.
Die Before Nirvana? 30 years, we are old. I know, we are old now, you guys. I'll admit it. Love that song, Greasy Monkey says. Which song? Yeah. Steve McQueen says upside down headstock ruined that Lynch guitar. Oh.
That's what George has.
I'll admit I'm not a fan.
Bill George has built this one.
I'm not a fan of the upside down headstocks myself. Not at all. Although I do like the upside down Steinberger headstock. That one's cool. The headless guitar? The headless upside down is good. Tim Truto, Nirvana will always be my favorite band. Watch the documentary 1994. It's basically says 90s punk takeover wouldn't have happened if not for Nirvana. I agree. I totally agree with that, man.
I mean, there's okay here.
I totally agree.
So yeah, hair metal. I mean, the '80s. The '80s was great.
The 80s was great. I mean, all of it's great. All of it still is great. Lawrence is saying, let's not forget Nirvana also did some awesome bootleg recordings in some studios. Check out their BBC recording sessions. That's cool, man. Yeah. So see, I wasn't the biggest fan of that stuff when it was happening. But then later on, I learned to appreciate it. I learned to learn from it. Learned to learn. And now, truthfully now, if let's say if some band called me up and said, hey, we need you to do an Eddie Van Halen style solo here. We need you to do a Kurt Cobain style solo here. I could do both because I've learned both. I appreciate both. You know,
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing.
Yeah,
nothing wrong.
But
with
if you want to be, we kind of talked about this last week. Like if you call yourself a pro musician, you don't have to like everything, but I think understanding where genres come from, how they merge, and being able to analyze that stuff. You don't have to like it.
Oh, I know.
But going around saying that you're the best in your area and only playing one style, you're not going to go anywhere doing that.
And he hasn't.
Well, I'm not naming names, Ron. I'm not pointing anybody out. But I'm just saying in that, you're just going to be playing in your bedroom your whole life. My knees hurt. I can't even call myself a musician, sadly. Well, I don't know. I mean, I I love music. You know, when I was a kid, when I was 5 years old, I was listening to Arthur Fiedler and the Boston Pops, which is not rock music at all. You know, I learned to appreciate classical music, just music in general.
Yeah, I took classical in college. I love it.
And
I have a whole library of classical music.
Cool.
Knees, Pantera. Asked me what I was listening to in the 90s. Pantera, man. Pantera, when the grunge thing hit, Pantera just gave it a big middle finger and carried the metal flag till 2000, what, 2, 3?
Dimebag Darrell. Here. I met him. Years. I want to show you a photo. If I can find it.
No, Pantera, Ozzy. I just, the 80s, I played 12 years total in the band, and it was 80s music. We were I need to find the print. It said something like we were like Black Sabbath meets Queensryche or something like that.
Here we go.
Nope.
Oh, dang it.
No, I never got into the death metal. Oh, I did listen to Anthrax, and when Anthrax and Public Enemy got together to do Bring the Noise, I thought that was fantastic. So much better than Run DMC and Aerosmith.
But the thing is, though, you're saying better, and that's two totally different genres of rock and metal. How can you say one's better than the other? I mean, you can say...
Well, I like it better. Let's put it that way.
You said, you're like, I'd rather listen to that one. Look at this. Look at this guy, man. Who's this? Who's this dude? Who's this? Is that Grunge Johnny Bean? Look at that. Got the goat. Look at that. This is a 1979 Dean ML. This is my friend's guitar, and it was signed by Dimebag. That's me holding the guitar right there. Same amp. 5150. Same exact. I mean, this is me. I know it probably doesn't even look like me, but this was me back in 2005. Yeah, I'm blurry. There I am. Right there. So anyway, I'm going to show you really quickly. This is me meeting Dimebag in 1995. And I know you can't see my face, so this could be anybody, but that's me. That's me talking to Dimebag. And look, I'm wearing the flannel. See? I'm wearing the I'm I still have the autograph. He autographed a Washburn catalog for me. I still have it. Maybe I'll display it actually up here.
You got two things I really want: the Randy Rhoads strap and the Dime autograph.
Mm-hmm. Got some cool stuff. Blocktooth. Blocktooth.
I also like some of Black Label Society, not everything. I think one of their best songs is Suicide Messiah.
I have one of their albums on my iTunes. I couldn't tell you which one it was. This would have been 2004, 2005, whatever that album was. Dime is the coolest. He loved the fans, Tim was saying. Yeah. Oh, he was real. I mean, look at that photo. He's talking to me. Unfortunately, that was so long ago, I couldn't tell you what he was saying to me, but at least I can say I met him, and he was nice. He was really nice, you know. And there's a lot of these dudes where you know, you meet them and you can tell the ones that don't want to be there and the ones that are just kind of whatever. Luckily, well, with most of my heroes that I've met, they've always been the coolest. You know, the coolest people. I mean, even one of them right here even recognized me.
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Bean?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
Andy Summers, right there from the Police.
So you got to meet yours. You met him. You got to meet Eddie. I never got to meet Randy. I never got to meet Dime.
I've been lucky enough that I've I've been able to meet or interact in some way with most of my, like, the ones I really look up to. Yeah.
I mean, the fact that I had tickets to the show Dime got killed at, I would have been there then, and I'd have did something to stop that.
Man.
I mean, I could still meet George.
I met him. I have a photo with him.
But,
Yeah,
I
a
mean,
friend of
that's
mine.
not- but
a friend.
but
He kept his guitars at my friend's house. That's not how I met him, but I remember we were walking out of Nam Jam one year, and my friend is like, "That's George Lynch."
Yes,
I think he
Tim,
knew.
did.
I think he knew his daughter. A friend of mine. I think a singer that I used to be in a band with. I think she's friends with George Lynch's daughter, actually. And that has nothing to do with this, but anyway. Lawrence is saying, I only got to meet Marty Friedman up close. I saw Marty Friedman at a food truck at the NAMM show one year. I don't know if I met him. I met Richie Kotzen at Jason Becker's house. I remember walking into Jason's house one year. It might have been, actually, it might have been this year. Not this year, but back in 2010.
All right, Johnny Bean hanging out with Big Pimp Jason Becker. Hello, Jason. This is
With your
all right.
permission.
Damn,
Yeah, right. You got
Jason's
all
so goddamn handsome. Look at him. All right, all right. And there's Mike pimping Barney over here, and then Dan, just goddamn it, sexy. Too fucking sexy. And of course me.
Didn't you go to Costa Rica?
Oh, that's funny. Dave Lopez, you guys. He's a rock star, man. Yeah.
So, you know, I obviously I got to meet Jake.
Jake who?
Jake Ely. You know,
Okay.
spent the day with him. And then,
Yes.
so
what's
I got
what's
to
the
meet
update?
George.
What's the update?
He put out a thing on Facebook. He was shot in the forearm, through the foot, and in the chest, and it went into one lung. He's doing better. He feels better, and he's expected to make a full recovery, but he is 67 years old, so it's not going to be an overnight recovery.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he thought he had carpal tunnel. He just started playing again a couple months ago. It turns out he doesn't have it. It's just bone against bone. So they were giving him injections.
Oh man.
So, but yeah. So I didn't get to meet Randy. I didn't get to meet Dime. I met Jake. And I need to meet George. So there's my 4 guitar idols right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can meet him, George. We should get him. We should get him on the show. Send him a message. Say, hey, I'd really like to meet you, so come on our show.
Well, I do have the one scheduled for us for January.
I totally forgot. So message me later. Oh yeah, okay. I remember that.
All right.
Let's see. Let's see. Anyway, you guys. Anyway, so yeah, I played that video. So Jason Becker, I've known Jason Becker for years. I met Kotzen at his house. And then several years later, you weren't here then. Several years ago, we had Richie Kotzen and Jason Becker on the show. Cool. I don't know if you even saw that one. Here.
No,
I
didn't see that one.
We had Richie Kotzen and Becker on here with a bunch of other people. Actually, that was a great show. That was a few years ago, probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
Also I have now, again, thanks to you and thanks to Amanda and thanks to Uncle Raymond, I am now friends with I have 2 bass player idols, Bob Daisley, who I now email and talk to all the time, and Geezer Butler.
Cool.
I have yet to meet Geezer.
I saw him at the NAMM show. I saw him signing. I think I filmed. Were you watching? I think I held the camera up, and we're like, "That's Geezer Butler." Yep. But I actually we got a channel ID. Was it the last time?
Yeah, because you didn't do it the first interview.
When Bob Daisley, right here, guys. I totally forgot to do that last time.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
What do you want me to say?
Cool. Oh, just say, hey, this is, and say your name, and say that you're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Hey, this is, say your name.
There you go.
This is Bob Daisley, and you're watching Johnny Bean TV. Enjoy.
Yeah, Bob Daisley. Again, was that tonight? The Ozzy Osbourne Rock Hall?
I think it was the 19th.
Induction?
That's today.
Today's 19th, yeah.
Yep, it's today then.
Okay, so congratulations. But it'd be interesting to see, what he says.
Yeah, I talked to Bob about that this week.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't think it would happen, but he said it would be nice if it did.
That would be nice. Of course, yeah. Stream Elements is saying thanks for subscribing, Bobby. Bobby, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel.
And Tim, let me elaborate on that. When Dime got killed, I lived in Springfield, Ohio. He got killed about 40 minutes away from me, and the guy I work with had tickets. He went, I had to work over because I was a die maker, and I didn't get to go. But I'm also a firearms instructor, self-defense, and my mindset is that type. So when it happened, my buddy called me and told me that Dime just got shot because we were planning on going, and I said, I'm standing right in front of Dime. I'm going to meet him, shake his hand, talk to him, whatever. And I didn't get to go, so Gary, his name's Gary, but they called him Turtle for some reason. I don't know why. So he called me up, and just as it happened, because they all ran outside, and he's like, dude, if you'd have been here, I said, the guy come up from behind you guys with a gun and no one stopped him? He's like, no. So he wasn't until the roadies and stuff got there. And I kind of got, I was pissed off about that. Still am. But I know I would have tried to stop it before it happened. I know that's my mindset. That's how I am.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, how quick did it happen?
It was 10 seconds.
I mean, it'd have to be pretty fast. Yeah. I remember a buddy of mine, actually the friend of mine that has the Dimebag guitar. We went we rode together to meet Dimebag at this Washburn signing at some store. It was some store in San Jose. This was in 1995. I remember that night I was at home and this friend of mine calls me up and says, "Hey, did you hear about what happened to Dimebag?"
It was the Alarosa Villa in Columbus, and it is now torn down. And the weird part about that, this is, we played there in the late 80s. Then Dime got killed there in 2004. And then my son's band, Faith and Failure, they were the last band that ever played there before they shut it down. So I stood on the stage, Dime stood where I stood, and then my son stood where Dime unfortunately got killed.
Dang.
So yeah, I knew about it before the news was even there because Turtle called me instantly.
Dude, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine what it was like, for the people that were there. I mean, that had been just awful.
I just can't believe that someone watched him pull a gun out and do that and didn't try to stop it.
Well, but see, you're thinking differently than a regular person that doesn't own guns, and we're not going to get into this on here, but
yeah.
I mean, you being an instructor, I mean, obviously you have a total different frame of mind when it comes to that, and your reactions would be totally different than somebody, Like, actually, one time I had the SWAT team come to my house because no, this is true. What happened years ago was somebody, like, they were looking for somebody, and the guy ended up, like, he was hiding, like, in my backyard. This was years ago. This was like 15 years ago. This was in Walnut Creek, California. This was a long time ago. Like, it turned out somebody called, like, the guy was, like, hiding, or maybe we called or something. The SWAT team shows up. I open up the door, and there's all these guys in my backyard with freaking bazookas, cannon, I don't know, all that stuff. And you're like, whoa, So, yeah, and as Tim is saying here, I think most people wouldn't even be expecting that to happen. They wouldn't be able to believe. Like, it would happen so quick, like what? And by the time it registers, because, when you're at a show, it's so loud, and the lights are going. Maybe there's a fog
but
machine.
They just started. They were only like 10 seconds into the very first song. That was it.
But still, there's the adrenaline.
You know what the last thing they said to each other was?
Van Halen.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know the brothers were huge fans of Edward and Alex.
Yep.
But even for the audience, like the adrenaline, like when your favorite band hits the stage, and if it's a club, that's a totally different thing too than being in an arena, like way far away. Like, you're right there, like, oh, I can't believe this. And if somebody walks up and does something like you'd be like, huh? Like, by the time it registers what it is, it's done.
See, but the way my wife, when I did all this, she went through all the training too. I watch. When I go to a restaurant, I sit certain places. I ask to sit certain places where I can see the doors and there's an exit. When I go to any place like that or any show, I'm always looking around, watching. It's just, I've done it for so long and taught literally thousands of people. And it's just how I am now. So that's what Turtle said. He's like, dude, you. Because
I can understand.
I'm just always expecting the unexpected, and that way you don't get caught off guard. But I make sure when we go to restaurants, I have the view, the entryways. There's an exit nearby. I still, to this day, I still do that.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we got some comments here. Let's read some stuff. And then how we doing? We're at about a couple hours, you guys. We got 83 watching right now. You guys are awesome. And I know some of you guys hate this machine. So for those of you that hate this, I apologize. But for those of you that like it, yeah. Let's see. We'll read some comments here, and then we should probably look up that Rock Hall of Fame thing. I mean, that's probably the first thing we should have done. Rock and Roll Hall 2024 ceremony. Is there news? There should be some news on it if it happened today. 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 7 hours ago.
7 hours ago.
Stars light up. Oh, Cleveland.com. Let's go there. Red carpet. Oh, here we go. Oh, this has photos and everything. We'll go here. Okay, we probably should have talked about this first thing tonight. We'll talk about this in a second. Let's check out some comments. We'll talk about this, and then again, we'll give away the Ron thinks it's pink because he can't see it, but I think it's red. Actually, wait.
Yeah, so people don't get confused. I can
turn
actually
my
see.
lights on.
I can see pink. I just choose not to.
That's it, on the camera. It looks more pink than it actually is. It's kind of. Oh, crap. Hang on. It's like a light red. It's like a light red, is what it is. So this is our friends at Rockit Music Gear make these. They're 3D printed guitar pick holders. This was gifted to me from Bay Area Rich, channel member. Thank you again, man. See, it holds your guitar picks. So we'll give this away. Let's talk about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then we'll give that. We'll do a. How should we do it? It's always tricky, huh? We'll do the Wheel of Names thing. So we'll do that in a second. But, oh yeah, let's look at some comments here. You guys are saying, yeah. I mean, yeah, that was a horrible thing. And the fans must be very traumatized. Oh yeah, anybody that was at a show like that, it'd probably be very tough to go back to a venue like that.
Yep.
And yeah, it happened. Something like that. It happens so quick. And what I was going to say though is, you're at a show, and even if it's not the adrenaline of like your favorite band on stage, just being at a small club show like that, the music is so loud, and your reactions are just much slower because of that. Most people, yeah. I would think. People are drinking, having a good time. Yeah, and you wouldn't expect somebody just to pop out of nowhere and do something that's just unbelievable. But
do you know why he did that?
But it happens. No.
His reasoning was he blamed Dime for the breakup of Pantera.
Wait, so that wasn't even Pantera playing?
No, it was Damage playing.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's right. So what's the difference between Pantera and Damage Plan? I mean, Damage Plan must have had the brothers in the band.
Yeah, it was Vinny and Dime, but it wasn't Phil singing, and I don't know if I don't think it was the his name's the bass player
in the chat.
Rex.
Somebody in the chat will know.
Rex. I don't know if Rex was with them or not, but the guy who was singing for them was the guitar player, lead guitar player for Rob Halford's band, just Halford, however you say that.
Rob Halford?
Yeah, Rob Halford, however the hell you say it.
James Hetfield.
No.
What if there's a guy named Rob Hetfield or James Halford?
Well, whatever. Rob's band, the guy who was singing for Damage Plan was the lead guitarist for that band, for Rob's band.
Okay.
They didn't know he could sing. And the story was, one day he came to Dime's house and they were playing guitars, and then he started singing, and Dime's like, "Well, hell, you're our singer. We're starting a band."
Tim Trutone says Dime is buried with the original EVH Bumblebee guitar. That is
true.
That is correct. Jeff T, channel member. I was shot at while at an apartment party in Scottsdale, Arizona. 3 guys walked up and shot in front of the place while I was talking to a girl by the front door. Dude, yeah, that's terrible, man. Bobby says that was pretty cool of VVH. Yeah. Yeah, and the story with that is Dime was a huge fan of EVH, and he was talking to EVH, and he had told him his favorite guitar was the Bumblebee. And actually, Washburn, did you know this? Did you even know this? Washburn actually had a Dime guitar professionally finished in the striping pattern. Did you ever see that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, we talked about that years ago. Washburn Van Halen striped guitar. Let me see if I can find a photo of it. Like the real thing. Like it was made at Washburn. There it is. Okay, I don't know. Here's a photo. I think this is that the wait, is that it? I think this is it. Let's go over to Pinterest. Are you on Pinterest?
No.
You're like, no. I'm not on Pinterest. And I don't listen to Nirvana either, Johnny.
Or Taylor Swift.
I love Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. I love Pinterest. I love everything. Anyway, I think this is on display at Washburn, but I don't know if that's totally true, but it might be. But look at this. I'm trying to show it to you guys.
Hey, now.
This is a Washburn striped up, and supposedly it's at, I don't know. Well, that is a phone thing. I don't know. Maybe this is some guy's house.
That's a
maybe this isn't even it. But I don't know. Either way, this is a Dime Dean from Hell, or Dime from Hell, or Razor, whatever these are. Striped up. This could be a fan guitar, although I do remember hearing a long time ago that Washburn did make one. This might be the same one. I don't know. There's probably several out there. I'm sure people have made them. Razorback, I think they're called. The Razorback.
Mm-hmm. That was, yeah.
Yeah. But so as far as the story with Dime and Edward, Dime had told Edward that he loved that guitar. Like 79 era was like his era or something, and the Bumblebee was like,
Yep. That's
shit.
my favorite guitar,
right?
is too.
So what happened was, after Dime passed away, Edward gave a speech. I don't know if you ever saw that. He gave a speech with
Vinny?
No. Zach Wilde. This was back then. Actually, there's got to be a photo. Let's find this.
I just know that he made the
Zach
comment.
Wilde, Eddie Van Halen, Dimebag.
I just know he made the comment that Dime was an original, so he deserved to have the original or something.
That's where that was. That's where that was, and there they are. It's Edward and Zach. This was in Texas.
Yep.
At the memorial. And Edward said an original deserves an original, and that's when he said,
yeah, because
he gave the
Dime
family
had asked
the
him
guitar.
to make him one. He was going to pay Edward to make him one.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is there's that Razorback that's striped up. I'm wondering if that was something that was being made for him from Washburn. Okay, wait a minute. Neil is saying Washburn did not make Razorback MLS. Razorback was made after Dime's death. Okay, you guys know this stuff. Cool. The Razorbacks are nice, but my friend had one in Dime Slime, and I feel crappy saying that. I just hated the neck. Oh, that's okay. I mean, people like what they like. Okay, so that might have been a fan guitar. I don't know, but I remember seeing that like a long time ago. That thing.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
I remember that they when Dime talked to Eddie, he told him asked Eddie. He said, "I'll pay you for it. Can you make me a Bumblebee guitar?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, so we'll do the giveaway. Let's check out what's going on at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. First of all, let me just say thank you guys for tuning in. We got 98 people watching us live right now.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, you guys, for your continued support. And again, we have a lot of new people here, so I just want to say thank you for tuning in. And
you're all the biggest stars in the world.
Yes, especially you. Let's check this out from my laptop. Before my laptop crashes out. Hang on. Stars light up at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Entertainment. Okay, that's today? October 19th,
yep.
Which is today. Defender, what are you talking about? Okay. We're going to try to show this. You guys ready? There's 155 photos to scroll through. You guys ready? We'll be quick. Need a Straturday night? Oh, that's a cool idea, man. Let's do some reading first, and then we'll check out some of the photos. Cleveland, Ohio. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony came home to Cleveland. Rockit Mortgage Fieldhouse on Saturday, which is today, with an incredible lineup of stars in town to celebrate the inductees. The festival, or Flavor Flav. The festivities kicked off around 5 p.m. With a private red carpet hosted by rapper Flavor Flav, inducted into the Rock Hall in 2013. Now, I know what you guys are saying. A rapper being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What's up with that? Music is music.
Noise video.
Well, music is music. You know, rock is really it's a. You could almost say anything is rock. Like if you like something, oh, that rocks. See?
True.
So there you go. And let's just get past that ad for whatever that is. Here we go. Wait, I think we just passed the entire story. Oh, yeah. Check out the gallery above. Okay, so looks like the inductions are being streamed live on Disney?
Disney Plus, yeah.
Disney Plus. Okay, so let's go through some of these. How do we do that? Do we click?
Down below it.
So we got to do
right there.
Okay. Okay. I mean, obviously, that's Dave Matthews in the front there. I saw them live. Dave Matthews Band. I think it was the Neil Young Bridge benefit in 1997. Dave Matthews, I think, was one of the bands. And actually, I saw Metallica that year, and they played acoustically. So it was an all acoustic set by Metallica. So that must be Dave Matthews. And is that Julia Roberts? Doesn't even say who it is. That looks like her. Dave Matthews Band. Wow, they're making it look like they were like the big band.
The Prince of Darkness, Ozzy.
Oh, Ozzy and Jack Black.
Yeah.
There's Jack Black right there. There you go. There's Ozzy. Right there. Look at this. You got Wolfgang Van Halen on the left. You got Maynard from Tool I believe. On bass, you got what's his name? Robert, Metallica. I'm not sure who else that is. Who is that? Somebody's playing a polka dot guitar. You see that?
Yeah.
On the left.
Yep.
And that's Chad Smith, Chili Peppers on drums. Looks like you got Billy Idol right there. There's no, it doesn't say who any of these people are. Like there's no. In the chat, if you guys know who these bands are. I mean, obviously, that looks like an 80s hip hop band. Man, it doesn't say who anybody is here. Wow. I guess no, it doesn't. It doesn't say who anybody is. There's somebody filming. Is that James Taylor?
Yeah, it looks like it.
You wouldn't know because it doesn't say. In the chat, Peter Frampton, obviously. You got Frampton. Okay, Roger Daltrey, it looks like. And then who's the country guy?
Keith
On
Urban.
the right. Keith Urban. That's cool.
Now look at the stacks back there.
Mm-hmm. How many of them are actually plugged in?
Don't know.
That stuff's all for show. None, like none of those are. He's not actually using any of that. Everything is on the side of the stage. There's somebody on the side of the stage actually pushing buttons. Because just imagine. There's the crowd right there. Just imagine a roadie running up on stage and having to turn the amp up. You would never see that. So you got Frampton, you got Roger Daltrey right there. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so this is Foreigner. So here's some of the debate going on is you got Foreigner being inducted, but nobody in Foreigner is actually from the original lineup being inducted. You've heard about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, okay. So there's Lou Gramm. Mm-hmm. So Lou Gramm is there. And he got Chad Smith on drums. And then is that I'm just assuming because it doesn't say who anybody is on here. That looks like what's her name? Kelly Clarkson. That might be Kelly Clark. Maybe, I don't know. There's that. I think you guys all know who that is. So you got Foreigner. Oh, that's Demi Lovato? Wait a minute. That is Kelly Clarkson? Yeah. That is Kelly Clarkson, yeah. That's pretty wild seeing Chad Smith playing a Foreigner drum set. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's wild. Oh, what's that dude's name, right?
The bass player, that's Jeff Pilson from Dokken.
Mm-hmm.
He's been playing in Foreigner for years. Oh, I know what they were singing. You want to know what love is?
Oh, that was a big song, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big tune. Hey, who's that? Sammy. I met that guy. Wait a minute. I've met him several times over the years, but here's one of those times. This was actually at Costco in 2013.
Sammy.
What's up, dude?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Hi,
you want to film? You can film all you want, man.
Hey,
what do you want me to tell you in that camera? Hey, happy birthday to you, man.
Thanks. I'm Johnny Bean. I've met you a few
Johnny
times.
Bean?
Johnny Bean.
Oh, yeah, hey, Johnny Bean. Sammy Hagar here, man. Congratulations.
There you go.
One or all.
Wow. Thank you so much. Sammy Hagar, dude. It's too bad it doesn't say who anybody is on here. You're just scrolling through photos. Oh, there we go. Morello. He's one of the okay. We were talking earlier about top guitar players, right? Tom Morello, he's somebody that has taken things to the next level as far as guitar, as far as being creative, with Rage Against the Machine, with what was the band after that? I have their album. I have it in the car. What's the it's Rage Against the Machine with Chris Cornell on vocal. What's the band? Anyway, we were talking about Chris Cornell, and he had a jam with Eddie and Alex Van Halen. That's something Van Halen had said. And would have been that would have been interesting. Audio Slave, thank you guys. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Charles Kelly. Thank you, Jed.
Hey, Jed. By God, he's here. That's who's going to play Call of Duty with us. He's awake.
This guy?
Yeah.
Jed, stay awake. Stay. We're supposed to be jumping on Call of Duty. We got 91 people watching right now live. You guys are awesome. Smash that thumbs up.
Did you watch the movie that he wrote? It was on Netflix about the band.
Jed?
No, Tom
Morello? No,
yeah.
I didn't.
It's about two guys in high school form a band, and they don't have a bass player, and they get a girl to play cello, or like for bass. I can't think of the name of it.
Is that really Cher, or is that an impersonator? I'm kidding. Wow. I wonder if that's her daughter or something. It doesn't say. It doesn't say any names on here who anybody is. We're just scrolling through these photos. Well, in the chat. Who is that in the chat? Adrian says, "Play Ain't Talking About Love," my favorite track. Can you play it, Ron?
Yeah. We did do that. We covered that one for a while.
Ain't Talking About Love.
Mm-hmm.
Guy's playing a tuba. Look at that. Oh, that's the Roots. Oh, okay. The Roots was the house band. You guys know the Roots because they're the house band for Jimmy Fallon. I'm going to say you never see anybody playing a tuba.
She's up there going, if I could turn back time.
You know, my stepdad, Desmond Child, wrote her biggest song. That was the song. I think Desmond wrote that. Or Dion, what's her name? Dion, what's her name? I think she wrote that. Or I think one of them did.
Dionne Warwick?
Not Dionne Warwick. Dion or Diane in the chat. What am I trying to say?
Belmonts?
Diane, the writer. Diane Warren. Thank you, Greasy Monkey. Yeah, Desmond used to talk to her on the phone all the time. We'd be in the studio, and Desmond would always be sitting there on the phone with Diane Warren. I was there when he got the call talking about, remember Aerosmith did that huge song for that movie where the guys, that Bruce Willis, they go up into space?
Oh, yeah.
The song was huge. If Never Miss a Thing or something. Yeah. Right? Never Miss a Thing. Armageddon. I remember Desmond talking on the phone to Diane Warren, and I remember him telling us that there was going to be a movie, and either he got contacted to write or she did, and she ended up writing that song. I was there when he was talking about that. Anyway, so there you go. There's Cher again. I'm not sure. Frampton. Again, there's no names on here, so I don't know who anybody is. I mean, obviously, we know some of these people. There you go. There's Billy Idol, Steve Stevens. There we go. There's Flavor Flav.
And Chuck D. Public Enemy.
There you go. Public Enemy and Foreigner together. What about that? That'd be a collab, wouldn't it? What do you think? Oh, there you go.
Two Live Crew and Ozzy would have been a good show.
There you go, dude.
Yep.
Only 20 more photos to go. And it sucks that there's no names on here. It doesn't say who anybody is. But, I mean, obviously, some of these people we recognize. Although, now it's getting stuck. There we go.
White Wedding.
Who is that? I don't know who that is. Who is that, you guys?
Is that the guy that sang the song with Ozzy?
I don't know. The chat knows. Somebody in the chat. Jelly Roll?
Oh, no, that's not who I'm.
You guys are saying Jelly Roll. Morello. Look at that. MC5. Oh, yeah. All right. 5 more photos. How come there was no photos of Wolfgang? Wolfgang was there, and there's no photos of Wolfgang at all. We just saw like there was a rehearsal photo.
Post Malone, that's who I'm thinking of. Thank you, Jed.
That's not Post Malone.
No, that's what I was thinking at first, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But Post Malone, that's not him. I know Post Malone because he did a track with Taylor Swift. So, great song too, by the way. All right. Giveaway. What's it called? Wheel of Names?
Yep.
Let's go to the Wheel of Names. Random name picker, it says. And a lot of these names, we'll have to start over because a lot of different. I know. Put Peggy on there. Okay, so if you guys want to be in the running to win this this pink skull guitar pick holder, so it holds guitar picks. If you'd like to win this tonight, in the chat, press
1.
Press a number 1 in the chat so I can see who you are. Or actually, if you just say, anybody just says anything in the chat, I mean, I can see you. But we got Peggy there because we all know Peggy. Okay, so all right, can you read me the names? Can you see all if you can see the chat?
Sean
Wait.
Spring.
Okay.
Charles Kelly.
Some of these names might have typos too, but that's okay.
Adrian G.
Okay.
James Z.
Okay.
Neil Stauffer. Lewis.
Wait.
Just push Neil S.
Okay.
Lewis V.
Okay.
T Fetch.
Okay.
Jed C.
Okay.
Sky Prop.
Okay. I want to get these commercials out of here.
Put Keith H.
We don't want those commercials on here. Okay.
Put Robot.
Okay.
GMG, Greasy Monkey Guitars.
Okay.
You got Charles Kelly. Yep.
Yeah, he's in there. Adrian says his name isn't on there. It is. Adrian G.
Yeah. Jeff T. Tim True Tone. Just put Tim T.
We'll just put True Tone.
Well, we got Revolution. You got Sky Prop. Yep, you got Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence Tan.
Okay.
GBD.
Wait. GBD?
Yep.
GBD guy?
Yep.
Is that everybody?
Pretty much.
John Biel should be on there? Yeah, John Biel should be on there too. John Biel. John Biel. I miss John Biel, man. It was good to see him in the chat. John Biel is he was like the best looking guy on the show. I'll tell you that. Too many names on the wheel. Okay. Are we ready? Is that
put
everybody?
Peggy on there 5 more times.
Yeah. I know. Okay. Here we go. We're going to spin. And then, yeah. All right. The winner of the guitar pick holder is... The winner is it GMG, Greasy Monkey Guitars?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Greasy Monkey Guitars is the winner. Greasy Monkey, send me a text, 415-952-3263, and I will send out this pink. I know Ron can't see it, but I don't think it's pink. I think it's like a light red. Or a dark pink. Is dark pink light red?
Don't know.
There you go. There you go. Congrats, Greasy Monkey. Send me a message. All right, you guys. Thank you again to all our channel members here. And I know some names need to be added, some names need to be taken away. We will get to that very soon. But thank you again for your support of these shows. And a couple quick announcements, you guys. If you'd like to help support the channel, PayPal is the way you can do that. PayPal.me/JohnnyBean. Help us get to our next goal of 12,500 YouTube subscribers. We're almost there. We're at like 12,300 now. So just 200 more subscribers and we'll reach our goal. Follow us on Facebook. Help support with Facebook stars. Come on over to Twitch. Exclamation point Twitch in the chat. We're actually going over to Twitch right after this. We'll be live over there playing some video games. And
Jed,
if you'd like
you got
to
to download Discord.
Yes, Jed, download Discord. And also, speaking of downloading, download Spotify, Johnny Bean podcast over there. Greasy Monkey, I just got your message. Thank you so much. I got it via WhatsApp. 415-952-3263. Yay! Sweetwater affiliate links down below. Help us out with Sweetwater affiliate links. Get some gear and help out the channel. You know, help support these shows. And yeah. Exclamation point S in the chat will give you all my social media links. And I know I had said tomorrow. I already said it. So
thank you, James.
Tomorrow I will do a video review of the Firefly guitar right here. I will do a video. Should I do it live in the chat? Should I do it? Actually, once I hit the stopped button. Once I hit the stop button on YouTube, drop a comment below. Should I do the review live for you guys or should I record it? Drop your comments in the comment section down below. Okay? I will do the video tomorrow. Okay? Right here.
Do it
Firefly.
live. Do it live.
Bill O'Reilly style?
Yeah.
In the down below.
Make it a Dean Martin roast. Wish I could do what Foster Brooks did. That was so freaking funny.
Well, have a few.
I've never drank. I don't know what I'd be like.
Let's find out.
No, let's not.
Let's do a show.
Yeah.
Let's do a show,
I do
man.
have a bottle of wine over there now.
Hey, we got to see you drink that bottle of wine on the show one of these times. What do you guys think in the chat? Drop a comment below if you think you want to see that.
I am not
Drop a
opening
comment.
that Randy Rhodes wine.
You can always get another one. Drop another comment below if you want me to do the video tomorrow live or not. I probably will. Why not? All right, you guys. So you guys rock. See?
Everybody buy Tessie Switch.
Rock. Tessie Switch.
Johnny Bean 15.
That's right. Exclamation point Tessie. You will get your Tessie switches from Tessie Switch. Use code JohnnyBean15 to get 15% off. There you go. There you go. There it is. All right. And I'll play us out. Adrian was saying play Ain't Talk About Love. Dude, this is the second time today I've done this. I actually did this earlier today when I was live. I did an exclusive. Hey, I'm what's his name now?
Foster Brooks.
Foster Brooks. Somebody clip that quick. Oh, we're not on Twitch. I'm like, blah.
Johnny
Foster Brooks.
Foster Bean.
Dude, the guy at 7-Eleven used to call me Foster's man because all I would buy were those Fosters. This is true. All right, do it live. We'll do it live. All right, so here we go. This is the second time today I've played this riff on here. Here you go, Adrian. This is like deja vu for me. I don't have a guitar strap. Hey, hey, hey! There you go. Oh.
Can't do that no more.
Try playing a guitar solo with no guitar strap at all, going like this, man. Try doing this. With a pick that's like huge. Where is it? Eddie actually used to use super thin picks. There you go.
All right, everybody,
right.
join us on Twitch. We'll be playing Call of Duty.
Yes. Oh, man.
Me, Johnny, and Jed that was in the chat.
Yeah, come on over, you guys. Come on over. The party is not stopping. We're just moving the party over to the next place. That's all we're doing. Come on. Actually, you can watch us on X as well. We'll be live on Twitch and X. So come on over, you guys. And can we get can you guys, before you leave on YouTube, refresh your browser a couple times? Let's get this show to 400 views live. We just need a few refreshers on the refresh your browser a couple times. We'll be at 400 views live. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. And I'm out of breath. And so we'll see you later. Now for 20 channel IDs. Here we go. Can I get that right?
Hey, this is Kurt Jeffries from Lost Week on the Van Halen. And you're listening to Johnny Bean Radio. Yeah, radio. Whatever. My mind's...
That's at 4:30.
Eric. Yeah. Hey, how are you?
My name's Johnny Bean. My wife loves you.
Wait. I don't want any trouble.
Right?
Thank you.
You do a show, right?
Yeah.
Well, dude, can I get a channel ID from you? I do rock music stuff.
Yeah? Not really.
That's Eric Weinstein. He's one of the top podcasters in the world.
I'm Eric Weinstein. You're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Okay, do you do anything terrible?
No.
His videos literally get millions and millions and millions of hits.
You're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Hey, what's up? I'm Michael Sarver, Seal Panther. Listen to Johnny B TV, right? Or am I wrong?
Hi, this is Leland Sklar, and you are watching Johnny Bean TV. It doesn't get better. Take my word for it.
Hey, everybody. I'm this guy, David Olson. We are at Summer NAMM in Anaheim, and we are watching Johnny Bean TV.
Hey, this is Ricky Rockit, and you're watching my buddy Johnny Bean right here on his channel.
Hey, this is Stu Hammond. You're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Adrian Vandenberg. You're watching Johnny Bean on TV.
Hi, this is Alex Skolnick, and you're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Hi, this is Dweezil Zappa, and you're watching Johnny Bean TV.
I just want to be like, how old are you? Hey, it's Lori Tucker and
Johnny Bean.
And we're here at the forum, and we're going to see
Sammy Hagar.
And you're watching Johnny Bean TV. Stay tuned.
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Bean TV, I guess.
Hey, it's Greg Bissonette. You're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Bean.
Johnny. Hey, Johnny. I'm over here. I'm over here. Over here, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. How you doing? This is Steve.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys. On YouTube, click on another video. Drop some comments below. You want me to do the guitar review tomorrow live? Drop a comment, and I will see you guys on the next episode of the show here on Johnny Bean TV. Thank you so much. Now come on over to Twitch, you guys. Come on over. Twitch.tv/Johnny Bean. All right. Bye-bye.